on, ladies and gentlemen? We back up in there for another interesting topic to talk about. This whole joint right here on Adam22. First off, before I even start off on this joint, shout out to It's Milk TV. You know what I'm saying? They be dropping some 5 videos breaking down stuff and things of that nature. So we're gonna react to this joint right here. Adam22, highly questionable type of things that he said out his mouth that nobody talked to him about until they brought him inside this little clubhouse type joint where we got WACK 100 in this joint as well. And even that, he kind of giving them a pass on certain things, but let's not say too much. Let's get into it. You dig? And we're gonna break.
You read it and ain't nothing wrong?
I would almost rather sexually harass than have sex.
What type of shit is that?
All right. Second tweet.
That's what.
These are all old tweets by Adam.
That's what?
I said that.
You already know, like, it ain't no pass.
No, what is that?
Shit like that.
Because I don't know what that means. Like,
You don't see nothing wrong with that.
I would rather sexually harass than have sex.
I mean, you rather take it than
ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a little weird.
That shit weird as fuck.
But I'm saying that I don't see nothing racist or like.
Let's pause. You see how these niggas saying that's a little weird? Nigga, that shit is hella weird. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to react to this, because like, we got people like, and for the record, Adam has a lot of great interviews and stuff like that, good discussions, but he does push the envelope of the, you know, the highly questionable things that he say. He says some racist shit low key, or he'll say some, you know, some BS. So let's keep it on that, and that's pointed out.
You see some pedophiles. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's some Charleston White shit, yeah.
Shouts to all the 18-year-old girls. Wait. 18-year-old, I can get my glass like a motherfucker. All the 18-year-old girls out there that let a real dude like me hit it, even though when I was 8, they were still an egg.
Yo, who the fuck saying this?
This supposed to be out of
That's some nasty shit to say.
What he's saying is, you 18 now, but when I was 8 years old, you was still an egg, right? You was in your mouth, right? So
he's 26.
What are you talking about?
No, he was 18 at the time. He's saying 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah,
So he's basically
what
saying
is,
he like messing with the young people.
Hey, look, man. For some reason, I already see the protection, the you know, like, I don't care from WACK 100, really. That's correct. So you sitting here like him saying this shit.
Just let you know all of them in it. This is pedophile.
The shit you done read already, it don't bother you? Come on, Loke, to be continued.
Fucking weirdos,
nah,
man.
basically
Man,
what
this
he's saying,
shit coming
right
from
here is
Vlad.
the one that probably.
Nah, it's Milk TV.
It says
Adam's tweet.
It says hanging out with my niggas, my niggas.
This shit is from
I don't know if that
no
was
damn
around
Vlad.
some YG shit.
So he get a pass if it was around some YG shit?
December 2011. When it was my nigga out back then?
No.
2011.
yeah, that was around.
Just trying to figure out
See that?
exactly.
Nigga spirituals.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Brendan and I are developing a new dating site for little kids. Tagline for the kids that just want to have sex. That's kind of weird.
Wait.
Why are you
So
saying
he
it's
just
kinda
read
weird?
a tweet where a grown ass man said he want to make an app for kids to go date.
We got motherfuckers out here that's on this bullshit like this, and they have dark humor about this. Like, ain't nothing funny about that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga was to come around me laughing and joking like that, I'm gonna be like, nigga, you got like 2 seconds to get away from me. And then if your ass keep doing that shit, boy, I'm about to fucking fire off on your ass. Like, fuck that. That shit ain't funny, nigga. These niggas is some fucking 50 plus, 40 plus, 30 plus niggas. Bro,
And have sex. And he said, that's a little weird. You know, that's a little strange. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a motherfucking red flag. What are you talking about?
Let's bring that back.
Weird.
Wait.
Brendan and I are developing a new dating site for little kids. Tagline for the kids that just want to have sex. That's kind of weird.
Wait.
What type of shit is that?
So he just read a tweet where...
How does he have a platform after tweeting something like that? And then on top of that, them tweets are still up there, bro. So like, that just let you know that the nigga, oh yeah, the motherfucker be like, oh yeah, I was drunk. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you're drunk. Why you saying shit like that?
a grown ass man said he want to make an app for kids to go date and have sex. And he said, that's a little weird. You know, that's a little strange. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a motherfucking red flag. What are you talking about? Come on.
I'm screenshotting these and I'm gonna send them to her because he gotta tell me what the fuck is going on.
YG, my nigga, came
Twitter
out
used to be crazy.
2014.
That's what it is.
Mute
I
up.
would rather
Hey,
bang a 15-year-old in the ass than be president. I would rather bang a 15-year-old in the ass than win the lottery. I don't
Nah,
know what.
he on some weird shit now.
See,
Like,
Adam
yeah,
is a weirdo.
I don't know what the fuck.
he
I mean,
getting
I know him
Adam is a
personally.
weirdo.
So
What that mean? Because you know him
shit, you do
personally.
interviews on
Some of that
VH1.
shit be funny.
That would
This
be
is not
shit.
funny.
People know
Right
serial
now.
killers and didn't know what they was doing.
Sound like his shit got hacked.
Came out.
Hold on, I'm trying. I think it's more.
It's some more.
Nigga say he got hacked. He ain't get no hacked. Stop.
What's it says? At Isby, whoever that is. We need to catch up, Nick.
Whoa.
Was this around the YG song too or something?
Come on, bro. What's up with this
what
guy,
year?
yo?
This fucking.
But he be like, nah, I don't say the
What
N-word.
year is this shit?
Nigga say it on Twitter though. Clown.
2011. I wonder if little kids use Tinder or if they are all just looking forward to getting older so they can use Tinder.
What type of grown man?
He fits in the line of like the Hollywood weirdo bullshit that we always talk about on the channel, yo. This is why it's prevalent. Like, I know some people are like, damn, how long we gonna go with this Hollywood shit? Nigga, it's fucking Hollywood niggas everywhere, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas be programmed to this, and that. You got affected by the shit I got affected. But at the same time, we know. If we know that niggas are saying some shit like this, and then they ain't deleting the tweets, and then they come back out and they make more type of stuff, they try to just bury it. Nigga, that shit is still out here, bro. Fuck is you doing, bro? Fuck is you talking about?
It's thinking that. And anybody that sit here and like make it seem like this shit is okay, this ain't don't nobody play and joke on Twitter like this. If you got kids, and even if you don't got kids, and you seem like, and this shit seem okay to you, you suspect in my eyes. And I don't care what nobody say.
How old was he in 2011? How old is he now?
I would think he was. I don't know. Somebody could Google
You said you know him personally. You should know his
my
age.
advice to any young girls out there: sleep with much older men.
Wow.
Who's saying this shit, bro?
That's Adam22 message to the youth.
Adam did his ass.
Adam22 that
2012.
no
I'm not
jumper.
gonna lie, bro.
This my partner.
It
I mean, you know.
appears
Hey, look, if a nigga brings something
I would have
up,
stole Adam for some shit
if a
like
nigga
that.
brings something up,
I
this
stole
shit is
his
like
ass
all
on
So what?
years ago, right? So I don't know how old he
Oh,
was.
he was
I don't know how
28. He was
old
28 then.
So he's 28. Damn, he 38 now?
Oh, he was
Rack
old.
100 ass up. Fuck that shit.
You don't think
Niggas promoting this agenda and shit.
No, I don't know. I'm
You
asking.
don't go hard doing this shit. You
What
a
I'm
fucking
telling
clown.
you is, I'm asking. You know what I
sicko.
mean? You know, I fuck with. I'm asking. You know, I don't know. I'm finding out about this shit right now. Right?
He lying
people
like
used
shit,
to
bro.
say stupid shit on Twitter, bro? That was what they
Not
used
about
to
no
do.
kids.
That
You
was
was
the-
gonna say some shit like I would have raped
Back
kids.
when social media
Who
first,
jokes like that, bro?
kids.
I don't know
Nah,
nobody
What?
joke like that, bro.
Bro, y'all mute up so I can read the rest
This is definitely a little different.
Yeah, he talking about rape and
Let's
other
fuck
shit,
the
like,
kids.
Come on, bro.
That's it.
Bro, that's just too far. Like, come on, bro. You see this guy right here? Look, that's Adam22 with the blue check. So don't hear nobody. Oh, that's hacked. That's another account. Nigga, the goddamn tweets is still up.
Nah.
Boy.
See, I tell you what I'm gonna do.
What happened, bro? You know
I'm
what?
gonna go interview Adam. Here's what happened. I made a bunch of offensive tweets 10 years ago when the internet was a very different place and nobody knew who I was. I'm not racist and I would never hook up with anyone who wasn't of age. Sorry to anyone who got offended. I still love you. All right,
Nigga, that's damage control all day, bro. Who believes that? If nigga had hella tweets talking about kids and shit, but you saying, yeah, I wouldn't hook up with anyone of that age. When you just said in a tweet before that, that's F the kids. Like, get out of here, bro.
Yes, that was his.
oh, so he did
thing.
say it.
So now you a liar,
well,
and
I
you
guess this is my first
and
week
you playing
being
mind
canceled.
games. Like, come on, bro. Like,
What should
I
I
couldn't
do
even
with
fuck with
myself?
this cat.
All right, that was all back in 2011.
Culture vulture. So now he's exposed.
I gotta call Adam, and I need to interview Adam. The nigga was 28,
Life
bro.
sucked
I
before
don't
I
give
had
a
a
fuck
slave.
about when nobody came out. We talk.
All right, so is there a time limit on when you can say offensive shit and then you can let it slide, or is it you just?
No, it never.
some of that shit.
I will tell you this: it needs to definitely be addressed.
You damn
And we
right.
need to know, okay, like what brought that on. You know what I'm saying? There's no. I mean, I don't think he like Charleston White continues. I have to say.
What? You
Yeah,
don't
but what
even
I'm saying is that
what proof do you got on Charleston
Go back and
White?
read number 17, bro.
Exactly.
17 to 8.
Let me see.
What proof you got?
And the reason why what you're
Other than him being
saying
a
is
coon ass motherfucker.
you know, because they came and got Bill Cosby 40, 50, 40
Yeah.
years
So
later.
why Adam22 get to be exempt?
Wag.
When you
So
at a mature age of understanding, there ain't no fucking
Hold on, let me
excuse,
see.
bro.
Wag, do you read it and just be a bitch ass nigga? Or do you not read it and just
Nigga, you
I
already
don't
went this far, nigga.
I'ma read it.
Read
Okay.
the shit, nigga.
Getting raped is just a part of growing up. I didn't want to read that. I really didn't want to read that
Nigga,
one.
you
Yeah, you
shouldn't
out
have
of
read
line for that
none of
one.
that
nah,
shit.
hold
Cause I
on.
didn't I, I
If
didn't
you a
want to read that.
dude,
One
I was
if
mic,
you a
let him
18.
finish.
Bro, mute up, bro. I'm moving people to the audience, bro.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start.
I do
I'm
not
gonna start
want to
putting
read
Man,
people
read
that.
that
down.
shit.
I'm gonna start putting trolls down. I see
I do
a
not
mic
want to
unmute. I'm
read.
just putting
You
you
are
down.
saying you wouldn't
Wax, you
say.
gotta finish. Wax, you gotta finish.
See, I have to. I don't see. This is the problem. The Adam I know
Nigga, who cares about the
was
Adam you
there
know? Let's rewind this.
speculating with him, and he was going through something to be who. So you're
What?
saying you wouldn't suck 11-year-old's dick?
Oh, nigga, this shit is
Alright, I'm
out.
about to end this, bro. Cause this shit
Nigga,
is
Yeah,
too
that's
look,
weird, bro.
bro.
Let's pick up what
Mute
Adam
up.
had to say, and
Yeah.
then I'm
Nah,
gonna
y'all
end it
be
from.
right.
11.
Like, I told Wack at first, like, nah, I don't want to do an interview about it because that shit first, like, got exposed online or whatever in, like, 2018. And I feel like I spoke on it then. And if anybody wanted to see an explanation at the time, they could have gone and seen that. But I don't feel like I have
Nigga
anything to
got caught
hide.
in the
Like, the only
fire. His
thing
dumb ass
that
ain't
we're
want to
talking
talk about
about
it.
is me thinking some shit was funny, like 12 years ago. So,
Bro, it's a bad
I
look when you
feel you.
got
Like, I
niggas like
understand why.
Whack 100 standing like, yeah, I fuck with Adam. He a real nigga. You a real nigga when you talk about raping kids and shit?
So if you do a heinous crime against an old lady, a child, anything like that, like one of those crazy crimes, if you do some shit like that 12 years ago, you think I'm gonna forgive you if you touch a child? It don't work like that, bro. Why he keep saying, "Oh, it was 12 years ago. Times was different."
What
No,
was
it
different
ain't
about the
nothing
time?
different. It was
What was
just you
different
was
about the
able to
time?
live more freely, Loke. Come
Yeah, you
on.
wasn't known like that.
But
That's why.
as a father now, there's shit that I joked around about at that time that I would never ever dream in a million years. Even like, there's been things like jokes people made to me on the podcast about my kid, or sort of just like referencing children in some way that I had to like tell the team like, nah, edit that out, because I look at shit way different now. And all the dark humor shit, I feel like when you're younger, like a lot of people would point out like, oh, you were 27 at the time or whatever. Like, that's true, but I also was like hanging out with
Oh
all
man,
these
getting fried
19,
over there.
20, 21-year-old kids because I was running a BMX team, so I mean, I really like.
Look, that all fits into the profile. It all fits in, like everything. You got to think like this dude graduated high school, started a
It's sick that we
website,
got people
and
planning
then
into
start
the. They
focusing
playing
his
with us,
attention
bro.
around kids, children, young youth. If he hanging and blowing buds or something with a teenage boy, it's like it's like it's
Adam
like a
has a platform to make a mockery of people, especially when you're not intelligent like that. Cause think about it, this motherfucker put all these tweets up, and then nobody found out about it until that shit was exposed. And what he said, 2018, and he talked about it briefly with that little fake ass goddamn damage control tweet. And then his dumb ass is back on the podcast doing more clown shit because niggas be too faded off the perks and all type of dumb shit. That is, I don't worry about that. I just give him a pass. Yo, Percocet head ass. Fuck out of here, nigga.
a 9 out of 10 chance that there's gonna be younger girls around, younger women, younger kids, shit like that, low. So yeah, that just fits the motive. I'm not lying. Come on.
Don't like. There's a big part of me that is just like, whatever. I don't give a fuck if people are offended by some shit I said in 2010. It is what it is. But at the same time, I hear what
Niggas
you're
don't
saying, and
joke
I want
about
to
that
come in
shit.
here and just make it perfectly explicitly clear what I stand for, especially because I got all these different dudes who probably look at those tweets like T-Rail or AD, who look at that and they think it looks crazy, and they got kids too, and I'm sure that they know me so well that they don't even give a fuck enough to be like, oh, Adam, explain this. But
Pay off.
they
Yep,
all
exactly.
know that I got an offensive
What that
ass
sound
sense of
like?
humor. Anybody
Nigga
who's watched
seen
the
it with your
Jumper
own
Show
eyes,
knows
bro.
that I'm always pushing the line.
Cause that
that
nigga
I'm
was
always
broke,
trying to,
and he was the
you
same
know,
person he
make
was
a
years
joke
ago.
out of
Then y'all be
something that
clowning and
nobody
they be
else
on his
wants to
ass.
joke
And now he
about
got
or
money, he
whatever.
pay
That's
you all.
kinda
Like,
like
yeah,
my
keep that
whole-
shit on the rest, bro.
Yeah, everybody know how you go at women and how you treat like, and you know how you respect women. Yeah, that's what everybody see. They see like a pattern. Come on, Lo.
It's the same nigga that baby mother. You said you would have men have sex with your baby mother, nigga. Cause she does OnlyFans and porn and shit like that. Feel me? So this nigga is a sicko. You know what I'm saying? You like to be on the camera anyway. So shut your bitch ass up.
personality is just to push the limits of what we were allowed to joke around about or whatever. And back in 2010 on Twitter, there were no fucking limits. There was no rules. You could post anything on that shit and people would just laugh their asses off. And I'm sure if I looked, I could find all kinds of crazy examples.
Yeah, that's why Twitter guidelines
you know,
change. Cause trolls like
I want to
him,
get
like
both
super
points across, which is
trolls.
that
Niggas
the
tweeting
main point is
pedophile
just I want to get
tweets.
across
Like, fuck.
I feel you. I understand why that shit looks crazy and why it's offensive, but you know,
These dark
again,
web
it was
ass
just
niggas
jokes
was
at the
on Twitter
time.
back in the day.
And a lot of
they
that
got
stuff I regret,
exposed,
and
bitch
I
niggas.
apologize to anyone it does offend, but at the same time, I mean that it's not. They were never meant to be taken literally, and it was all stuff that I was probably tweeting at 2 a.m, drunk as fuck for the most part, just
That's what I
laughing
was
about
about
some
to say,
stupid shit.
bro. That's what I was about to say. I look. I'm a pretty good judgment of character, right? So one thing I do know is like I know you. I know where you at.
I'm
I know
about to
where your
end
heart
this
at. I
because
know how you.
WACK
You know
100
how
is
you
a
take care of your
bitch.
family and shit like
I'm
that.
not
How
gonna lie,
you
he's a
are around
bitch.
other people's family members and
Fuck
kids
WACK
and
100.
women and shit. And none of that is you. I'll say this. Once upon a time, I said a bunch of offensive shit too about motherfuckers today that I call my comrades and my brothers because they wore a blue rag. We talking 10, 12 years ago. We talking about when niggas was jumping on social media trying to find a way, doing shit back when niggas was planking and laying in the middle of freeways and doing all
Dissing niggas
anything
is
to get
nothing
fucking
compared
attention,
to
right?
tweeting
So,
about
and I told
goddamn
Reek, I
kids
said,
and
Reek,
shit, nigga.
I ain't
Who you
gonna
talking about?
front.
There ain't even no
Young
comparison.
Adam, that nigga probably was on shrooms, high as a motherfucker.
And see, now they giving the bad light to that
Just
shit.
saying anything. I said, what I
Nigga was on
do
shrooms and
recognize is
shit.
this.
I'm like, nigga, that shit ain't even
He
for none
never
of that
went
shit.
back
You
and
just
tried
sick.
to delete.
What? So you gonna blame it on the alcohol? You pulling a Jamie Foxx? What? What you mean? Like, didn't they say? Don't they say when you drunk on liquor, like the truth come out? Oh, cause young Adam was on drugs. He's still on them right now. What are you talking about? And you saying you know him and you know where his heart at? All this sounds so emotional. WACK 169. What are you talking about?
Let's end it right
This
here,
shit
man.
is pitiful.
Real tough.